American Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's NBA on ESPN Friday as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat.
Hello again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Pay.
All right, is out of your mind that they need to focus on against the Heat tonight?
When you're getting...
Eric Spoelstra switching a few players here.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Smith jumper.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Sends it into the post, passes it right back. Jackson from outside, a three-pointer. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Here's the step back, nice adjustment. James, it's off target.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Jackson for 2 with nobody near him, able to put it in. He scored 14 points in their previous game against the Charlotte Hornets. Alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass, and he lays it in.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Screen set nicely. To the rim. It's good. And a foul. Kevin Love picks up his first personal of the night.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Whoops, that won't go. Cleveland's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They
throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Kicks it out to the corner. James. Smith follows with the fourth shot. And J.R. Smith with the bucket. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. The alley-oop finishes with the slam.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. The basket. And flush it home.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Beats him off the dribble to the basket. Hits for 2. He scored 14 points in their previous game against the Charlotte Hornets. To James. Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Takes another shot. Gets it to go. And it's a 2-point lead for the Heat. Miami's leading Cleveland by a score of 21-19. Strong at the rim.
You want to switch the pick and roll? The ball handler says, fine, let me dance on this guy. So he uses his dribble to create space and separation, gets all the way to the rim, and finishes.
Smith. To the basket, flips it up. He curls. Jackson fires it up again. Rebound handled by James. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. First quarter comes to an end. Miami's up by 2. Stay tuned for more Friday night NBA. Cleveland. And we have a couple of substitutions here.
Substitutions, Miami.
James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrow it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Terrific ball movement. Irving. Jumper off the mark that time.
The hardest play to guard in basketball is the pick and roll. Here, an excellent job guarding the ball handler, fighting through, getting back to contest the shot and force the miss.
Wade, nobody near him, takes the 3. Rebound corralled by Mozgov.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
Tries the reverse layup. And LeBron James with a strong rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Wade. Pass to the corner. Jackson fires away deep in the corner. Hits the 3. Miami's 3 for 9 from outside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense, one out that time.
James, he puts it in. That's a 15-5 run for the Cavaliers. Curls in. To the rim. The Heat with control on the rebound. It's good. On the follow from Chris Bosh. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
James. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Pass to the corner. Bosch against Mozgov. He shoots. And Chris Bosch with a nice shot for two.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
2 points. The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Down into the lane. Puts it up for two. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
The assist from number 22.
Pass to the corner. Oh, nice looking drop step there to James. He's got 4 assists in the game. And the third quarter comes to an end. Miami's down by 4. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. Can they possibly keep this pace up? What an offensive display.
Both teams have been offensive juggernauts so far in this game. And yes, if they continue to get these type of shots, they will have a great opportunity to keep scoring the ball the way they have been. Stops are critical, though, to try to win this game down the stretch.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Williams fires away for 2. Oh, he knocks it down. Green moving the ball around beautifully. In the paint, score the goal and the foul. Iman Shumpert picks up his first personal tonight.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Dang. Shoots for 3. Won't go from outside the arc.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Nice touch at the basket.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
On the follow, knocks it down for 2. Hassan Whiteside with 8 points and 2 blocks.
That's a big-time rebound. You want to win down the stretch of a close game, you've got to do it by getting more quality shots than your opponent.
The up and under fools the defense. That's good. A 2-pointer.
Good, solid fake. Good counter move back to finish in the post area.
Whiteside's trying for position in the paint. Fires away. Puts it in. 2-point game.
The assist from number 22.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Miami's down by 2. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Inside to the basket. Can't get the layup to drop.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot. Couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
The Cavs with the ball in control. Williams. Nice move inside to the rim. No good on the layup attempt.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Gets it to go. We've got ourselves a tie game. And looks like we've got a 20-second timeout.
All right, what kind of strategy might be in play here?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Gets a good look. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
To Stoudemire, who's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Jackson shot for 3. Off the mark.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Puts it up. Hits the shot. And Amari Stoudemire with 7 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Gets inside. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Oh, quick move. Gets inside for 2. Nails it. Miami's leading Cleveland by a score of 65-63. To James. Gets it off. Strong on the offensive glass. Yep, he hit a foul called against Stoudemire. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
That was a tough situation right there. Do you let him shoot the easy basket, or do you foul a good free throw shooter late in the game? I think they made a good play, and even though he's a good free throw shooter, make him earn it at the line.
The shot is blocked.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Pass into the post. Fires away for 2. It's good.
2 points. The assist from number 23, LeBron James. 2 minutes remaining.
To Wade. He's averaging 5. Nails it from downtown. And a full timeout is called.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players.
Great defense for the steal.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
And he flips it up and in.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Tries the lob. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Cavs ball. From downtown. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Moves around the defender. Weaves his way to the basket. He puts it in. Can't hold on to the ball. Oh, he comes up with the steal. On the drive. Nice control. 2 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Gets into the paint. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. Oh, he knocks it down.
1 minute remaining in the 4th quarter.
Nice move down the lane. To the basket. Unable to flip it home. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the 4th.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls. Just get another stop. And then go out in transition.
Oh, terrific defense. Picks off the pass.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Brett blows his whistle. Foul called against the Cavaliers. Third team foul. Miami's shooting 57% from the line tonight.
I really like what I saw. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Misfires on both at the line, although they still have a 5-point lead. Pass to the corner for three. Smith's shot from downtown won't go. So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
As a coach, you can't judge every shot a great shooter takes. This was not a good shot. Need to execute better. But I'm never going to rein in the great shooters by making them doubt their shot selection.
Misfires on both at the line, although they still have a 5-point lead. From beyond the arc. Can't connect from way downtown. Get him for the foul. They had to do it to stop the clock.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 5. Cleveland Cavaliers.
And he hits the first free throw. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. Irving. Thrown away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a
He puts it in. Clutch shot. The two defenders swarm. There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
For the Miami Heat, number 22 to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw, perfect. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. They double him. Pass intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
And time's run out in this one. The final score is 78-71. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.
Now they crying for more. From the king and below, my valor comes from the will of God's power. Eat, drink, party, and build, and watch showers looking over. Declarations, audacious, on night shifts when the pen's more righteous. I could rule the world in just jeans and night kicks, and every single thing I write hits. I'm an MC Ultra. Pathetic. I feel the sky with smoke from the wreckage. Rebel, I cut for breakfast. Slippers and robe on. I'm saying it's little to no effort. Been in the trenches, jarhead to the heads. From where they still jumping like they caught dead. Marginal spread between me and y'all heads. I wouldn't last this long, that's what y'all said. Surprise. Sam Jackson voice, Darty Raw, live action boy. Watch your mouth when you talking and address me your highness. I'm seen with the flyers and queens dressed in the finest. The clever-minded, yet cold-blooded assassin. Never personal, cause ain't no love in this rapping. Murderous slang, start rebellions. They birds in the game, gnawlers, pelicans.
Yeah, how you next, what up? Boss Pro, what up? Hey, yo, indigenous, yeah, spit it with a native tongue. Paint the town, MLZ, circa 81. Plastic.
Now as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Miami here tonight?
I was on the James Harden band.
Miami's making a few subs here.
James Harden, you had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls that the great point guards can make, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
Goes to the goal, and Chris Bosh with a nice play.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Bosh for two again here. Bosh's jump shot won't go. Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker, too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hands. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defender as he puts the ball on the floor to the basket, he is going to find that spot-up shooter. And he passes it on time and on target.
Harden brings it across. Slams it home for two.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Lots of room there. The Heat with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Puts it up from three-point land. Jackson's off the mark from downtown. At the rim. Can't get the layup to fall.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Good adjustment. Can't finish.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Harden on the drive. It's blocked. Jackson fires. No defender even close. 4-2. Beverly moves into the front court. Harden jump shot. It'll count if it goes. And the first quarter complete. Miami's up by 1. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break.
Remember,
So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly... Coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
subbing in for Miami, number 1, Chris Bosh.
Jeff, remember when James Harden was this great six-man with OKC? Now he's one of the premier players in the league. Did you see this coming?
Well, Mike, you know, when we were doing the finals, when they played against Miami, he was one of my favorite players. But it would be reckless for me to think that he could go from being such a great six-man to clearly one of the top 5 players in this league. He has made a huge jump. This guy is one of the very, very best to play this game.
Howard against Bosh. There's the double team. Inside. Misses.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Miami's leading Houston by a score of 31-28. There's the perfect pick. Howard for 2. That's good. Dwight Howard shooting 75% from the field tonight.
And that's exactly the sort of thing we saw in their last game as well. Great ball movement, good sharing of the ball, and knowing where your teammates are best with it.
Jeff, Rocket fans want to know, could this be their year? When you have Dwight Howard and James Harden, anything is possible.
It is. Listen, they are a dynamic offensive team. They are hard to guard. Their improvement and their chance to win a championship will be tied directly to their defensive improvement.
Jackson, it's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 3-point lead for the Heat. Miami's leading Houston by a score of 33-30. Dunks it hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Bosh is trying to get down low. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Bosh knocks it down for 2. Miami's shooting 50% from the field.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Wide open for 3. And Goran Dragic with the defensive board. For the layup. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. The Heat up by 3. Harden into the front court. Gets to the rim. Knocks down the shot. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
You pass to me, I pass to you. The ball doesn't stick, it constantly moves. When you play like that, your assist totals go up, and everybody feels a part of it.
Shot from way outside, no good.
You know, sometimes it's not your night from downtown. They missed the 3-point opportunities they got in the first half, and they have continued to miss here in the second half.
To the rim. Howard the rebound. Harden on the drive, and he puts it down. That's a 3-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Dang against Ariza.
Oh, quick move gets inside. That's good. A two-pointer. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Miami's down by 1. To the rim. The Rockets with fantastic foul. What a putback. Goes to the reverse. Oh, pretty shot from Goran Dragic.
The assist from number 22.
From downtown. Final seconds. Third quarter in the books. The Heat down by 1. Stick. Fourth quarter set to begin. Boy, this one is anybody's game right now, Jeff.
I'm here sitting, and I'm nervous. It is such a hotly contested game. One play could make the difference between winning and losing. Let's see which players can withstand this type of heat and pressure.
Whiteside's looking to operate from down low. It's good. A two-pointer. 1-point lead for Miami.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchups.
Wade against Decker. From deep in the corner. And Gerald Green with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3. He's got 7 points thus far.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbound, rising up, and making the 3.
Harden's jumper for 3. Won't go. The two defenders converge. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Great offensive rebound. Unable to flip it in. From three-point land. Not able to hit from downtown. Beasley against Green. Puts it down.
The assist from number 8, Michael Beasley.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth, and the score is tied. Throws it down.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Lets it fly. Harden shot, no good. Attacks the basket, and he gets it to go. Tie game.
The assist from number 8, Michael Beasley.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth, and it's a tie ball game. Double team closing in. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Harden. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight. Nope, first free throw won't go.
Entering the game for Houston.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws.
In the game, number 8, number 1, Chris Bosh.
A good look for 2. Beverly's shot won't go. Oh, Pretty move into the paint. Bosch's attempt won't go. Howard's looking to do damage in the paint. Inside to the basket. Layup won't go. The two defenders swarm. To the rim. Second chance opportunity. Oh, and he throws it down.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Oh, he's wide open. Harden with a touch. Puts it in.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three. Right down Main Street.
Puts it up for two. Nails it. Miami's leading Houston by a score of 52-51. Bosch with the block. Huge play. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. Wide open for three. Wade's long-range jumper won't go.
Don't tell me you want to win. Do the work that's required to win. Close out and prevent these open shots late in the second half of a close game.
And they get the 20-second timeout.
Jeff, what's going through the coach's head right now?
Many times you wait to use your 20-second timeout until late in the game.
And this game's all wrapped up. The finals.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Know you sick of all the same old thing, same club with the same